What is up YouTube, it's your boy SmackNPie here. So today we got an interesting update for y'all Super Dark Deception and Monsters and Mortals fans. But the next video is going to be even crazier because it's about Chapter 5. We got some huge information on that. Without wasting any more time, boys, let us jump into it. So we're going to talk about Monsters and Mortals. So the console release has already happened. I have not played it personally, so I can't comment on it. But those of you who are playing, let me know down in the comments below how y'all are enjoying it. It's dropped on PlayStation 5 and Xbox with new skins and updates. There are achievements now and there, new stat sealed tiers, new level caps, and so much more. But for those of you who want more, who yearn for more Monsters and Mortals content and update, know that Core extension new skins are also coming. Speaking of which, the two adds-on that are coming to Monsters and Mortals will be for free, ladies and gentlemen. First one is 4 themed skin packs. This will be around 76 skins for all the base game characters. So we are so excited to see what they is gonna be. We have already seen the looky on the toys pack. It looks crazy. Good job on that. But the second one, which will be for free, is the Piggy and Doors DLC. Remember, the Piggy and the Doors DLC is the final DLC for this year. That will drop this year. And that DLC is actually going to tell Lost Entertainment and us, the fans, the future of Monsters and Mortals, if we are going to get more updates, more DLCs for Monsters and Mortals. So Piggy and Doors DLC is like the most important one, and I believe there's a reason it's for free because of the fact that it just dropped on console and that it's a Roblox and whatnot. But this Piggy and Doors DLC is going to be the key for the future of Monsters and Mortals. If this is successful, if this brings in new players to the consoles ports of Monsters and Mortals and the PC version as well, this is gonna go on. If not, this might be the end for Monsters and Mortals. Let's talk about Dark Deception Fortnite. Now this is the screenshot that I've missed in the last video. As you can see, this is the more extended look at the freaking fuckable link look, which is Pierce's ballroom. And as you can see now, we get to see full-blown stuff. There are new stuff added. You can see the pill from the nurses one. You can see the soul shard. You can see the ABC from the freaking Frog Elementary Evil boss from the Monsters and Mortals, right? You can also see power menu or something. Then you got the 3 levels of Monkey Business, the JoJo Gang level, and Elementary Evil. This is also the sitting area from the hotel around here. That's like shows a little bit of teaser into the actual level. Same goes for JoJo Gang. As you can see, the computers in the zone 2 of JoJo Gang, and then the bushes and the fire from the Elementary Evil. Honestly, love that detail. I love to see it. And as you can see, we finally know what that is. It says shop, but it's actually coming soon in the Moloch store. That is gonna be freaking hilarious. Okay, by the way, before we move on from this is exactly the kind of stuff I wanted from the base Dark Deception game, like a full-blown menu with shop, with, you know, other titles like Super Dark Deception, Monsters and Mortals added on the main menu of the base Dark Deception game. I hope they do that for Chapter 5. But yeah, more into that in the next video because this video is already getting too late. Now, Super Dark Deception. Let's talk about it. It has been a while since we got anything related to Super Dark Deception. The first thing I want to talk about is the Lost Labyrinth minigame. This minigame will be part of the Chapter 2 release minigame, and this is the gameplay, full-blown gameplay that you're seeing on your screen. This is a sneaky peeky into the Lost Labyrinth minigame, which is part of Chapter 2 thingy, and this looks like the mixed match of Vampire Survivor. Never been a fan of those kind of games because they were too chaotic for me personally, but I can see the appeal of that. As you can see, if you want to see a little bit more onto the UI, this is a screenshot that they were shared on the Steam page. We're going to talk about other screenshots in just a second. But as you can see, we got items, we got level ups, we got deaths, and it's basically how long you can survive. How long can you survive in the chaotic? It's just going to get chaotic. Like as the time passes, it's going to be more enemies, more power-ups, sure, but how long can you survive in the Lost Labyrinth? I'm pretty sure this is going to be the one where most of the players will be spending their time in. Now let's talk about the new screenshots. We got 4 new screenshots. Let's go through them one by one. The first one is the entry to the Crazy Carnevil. Now understand, this next one, the next chapter is actually has a lot more than just Crazy Carnevil, because up until now, we've played until what, Stranger Sewer levels, but now it's the Crazy Carnevil and the 3 levels of Chapter 4. But in the new screenshots, we have only seen Crazy Carnevil. The first one is the entrance to the carnival itself, and it looks phenomenal. Honestly, I just want this on a handheld device. Like, I miss the days when you used to have PSP, PS Vita. I hope the Xbox handheld rumor is true, and I hope the PlayStation handheld rumor is also true, but I will be checking this out either way. The next one, we see the Zone 1 of the Crazy Carnevil. The clown, they look funny, but they look disgusting as well. As you can see, the big car clowns chasing us, as well as the clown themselves. I will say, the clowns here look a lot more disgusting disgusting than they looked in the 3D version. The third one is actually another one of the entrance to another zone. This time we can see the ladder, where if you go all the way up to the ladder, you can actually get a secret, and this is the entrance to that. This is where also we got the cage. And the final one is the cart deception. Not really the name, but like the Super Mario Kart-esque thing. I'm so excited for this. These controls are gonna be janky. I'm telling you right now. I've played Need for Speed and Mario Kart and Game Boy Advance SP. That chisel was janky. It was a mess. The controllers were a mess, but so much fun. It's gonna be mess here as well. By the way, they keep saying this, and I agree. This game is built to play with controllers. It is not built for keyboard and mouse, but hey, I still play with keyboard and mouse. It is what it is. If I'm playing on console, yeah, sure, I'll use a controller. If I'm also playing on phone, I also use controller sometimes, but you know, my first playthrough is gonna be keyboard and mouse. God help me, and this is gonna be so fun. I am so excited for this. This is probably, out of all 3 games, this is the one I'm excited for the most, but we're just gonna have to wait and see how this one pans out. Ladies and gentlemen, insane times ahead for us Dark Deception fans, so stick around for the next video because it's gonna be crazy. Super Dark Deception is dropping soon. Susu for more, 100k, this is gonna be tight. I'll see you in the next one.